Welcome back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some Elder Scrolls Online. So today what we're going to be doing, actually, no, let's go ahead and go through everything, get an empty inventory. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be going through, or we're going to be starting the main story, finally, because I need to get to the Hollow City, and the only way to basically get there is to do the main story. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start the main story once I break stuff down. Yeah. Then we'll head over to the hidden figure and actually start, getting this main quest done. Or at least get started. We don't have to go all in too much into it, just enough for me to get to the Hollow City. This is no longer needed for now. Oh, is there any apparel? No. Because, I went and actually crafted heavy set for my my Order's Wrath, so a little bit stronger. Let me to actually stay a little bit longer, right? I just gotta get a medium armor set, which I'm gonna get. Actually, I should have looked up what craftable sets we should do. Hold up. That would also kind of be key. What does Weathered Hand do? Magic recovery and a heal. Okay, well, we'll finish doing this. During the load screens, I'll look between. Now, see, for this, I don't know if I should. No, it's one for a damage over time thing. But I'll keep that for mode. Cause I'm gonna in the way of starting a guild soon. Like I want to start kind of getting some friends on here and just getting a group of people to go around and adventure with, and go through delves, get beat world bosses, get through dungeons, do all that stuff, help with the Undaunted kind of stuff. So let me see. So we got that. Okay. Back that up a bit so you can see the chat. Okay, so I need to mention these. Gotta keep those. Oh no, Well, we'll see. I want to keep it for... So the gauntlets I don't need as well. Yeah, because the other one is... yeah, I know what the other one is. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's do that. Let's make sure everything's in the bank. Because, yeah, I think my character is well enough to actually... I should be able to get some good use out of the main story now that I'm actually...
How can I help?
Champion level. Plus I gotta kill time for what you call it, the research. Because the reason why I want to do this when we get to Cold Harbor is because the Hollow City Cold Harbor is a good place for us to farm our scrying. And the thing is, I want to get that so I can get at least the two mythics. So I have to farm a veteran dungeon for my other mythic, or my other monster set. So that's gonna be fun.
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Fine then.
My benefactor awaits nearby. Do not tarry.
Alright, so talk to the benefactor. So the benefactor is in town.
Explain once more why running was the best idea.
Oh, it was the inside? Oh, man.
If we can't light a simple fire, we may as well head back.
Because, yeah, I basically just totally didn't go to do the main story at all. Oh, Jesus. Benefactor? What the? Who are you? Ah! Hey! Where'd my stuff go? Hey! Asshole! Oh, it's not good. No. How did I get into this? Who are you? Welcome to the realm of Moloch Ball, the wailing prison. Tamriel is gone. You're going to someplace else, someplace far from the world.
Whoa.
Let me out!
Are you all right? The name's Lyris.
Alright, Lyris, let me out.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you.
Oh, I got a ton of plenty of fight.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This
Oh, I
place
got
is
my
full of
weapons
surprises.
Oh, Lyris, we're gonna be okay.
There are more Daedra on the way.
Good. I like killing Daedra.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Ah! Oh yeah, we'll be no problem.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Richard. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here.
So, what do you think?
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
How do you do it?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Alright, where do we go from
These
here?
tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
Where are these sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
How do we
I
destroy
have
them?
no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have
Alright, let's go.
to. We should keep moving.
Hey! Ooh! Buddy got fucking speared. Yo, fuck you, buddy.
Well played, Trade. We worry. Case Beard, you are good in a fight.
I'm very
The
good.
god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Oh, the daughter of brutality, huh?
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. The Sentinels are connected.
Oh yeah!
Hope you're watching.
I'll free you! I'll free all of you! Hiya! Oh my god! Sentinels that way.
Come get some more, you skeeving whore. Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
Now we gotta book it.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
That's what I'm doing. Follow me quickly. Not the right one. Shit. Damn it!
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How could a Mammon possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home, and he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Is there a Caldwell here?
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
What the fuck?
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Caldwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes,
Oh.
indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
We get through all that.
Rather cautiously, I expect.
Well, yeah, but where is it?
Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where is it?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Thanks, Caldwell.
Best of luck. Do.
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
Guess I should just forced it. No problem in here.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably
So-
shouldn't have had that.
Woo, hot! We'll quickly get through this.
The prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Whoa. Prophet!
All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
Why me?
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
I'm sorry. Lyris will get you out, I promise. You won't be here forever. I give you my word.
Freedom! I remember
Hello.
this feeling. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take with
Not
us?
possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is
Vestige?
the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one. an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is,
Oh,
as the scrolls
ouch, I feel
told, but
attacked.
not exactly as I imagined.
What is there to call your
That
prophet?
is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then, prophet.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
So these are why the dolmens everywhere are. So when you go against these anchors, you're kind of stopping him from...
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Come on! Oh!
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Oh, hello, child.
Get back, you
I
better!
will protect you. A moment. Listen.
Prophet?
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A sky
A
shard?
shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Huh? You could have warned me. And then we get spit out at Bleak Rock Isles.
The vestige, as I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do
I'm
now?
afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Well, I don't have to worry about that because Bleak Rock is over. Will it show up again? No, it won't. Alright, well, we don't have to do this anymore, so we got that first part of the story going. So let's head north to the Way Shrine and make our way to Stone Falls. Because Stone Falls is where we're going to find the next step on our journey. Next stop, Stone Falls. Because here is where we're going to find the harborage. A place where we will go to do the main story quests.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
Prophet.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where's the safe
I
harbor?
awoke to choking ash in the air and the sounds of strife. I am in Morrowind, home of the Dark Elves, in a city called Davon's Watch. The harborage is a ruin in the cliffs west of the city.
I'll find you there. So, since we're already here, let's head this way. Oop. So the harborage you can actually fast travel to, so it's not too crazy. Sounds of a distant battle, ash in the air. Find the harborage. So basically we'll get the next main quest started, and then we'll probably end it there.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
Prophet.
Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared in the Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history
Of
lesson?
a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
This doesn't seem like a good idea, but okay. Ah!
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
The Moth Priest. We learned about those in Skyrim.
Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Oh, how does that have to do with
I only know
me?
that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Where are the five companions?
were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Who was this leader?
Aquilarius, the son of a Colovian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal.
Oh.
The prophecy. I only know that your five companions were a band of adventurers. Varen, Aquilarius. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool.
Alright.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the Seven.
Lyris?
Next, AdamAnthony, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
I knew he looked familiar.
These were the five companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be
Only
Dragonborn?
the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne. But unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Oh.
Many Marco, by tradition, only the dragon. Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Marco.
The traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
What happened?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Alright, goodbye.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This
The
isn't
companions.
supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
So,
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt.
what went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
What happened next?
Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
What happened to the other
Varen
companions?
was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Lyris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal.
What about Abner, Tharn, and
Tharn
Manimarco?
remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult.
How'd you end up in
When I
Cold
discovered
Harbor?
the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
And you saw
The truth
this
is
threat.
always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the Soulburst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag
the anchor. The way he brings the two worlds together. Scary.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yes, let's go back.
As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
All right.
There is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next
We
move?
must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Marco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me, bringing you to my mind.
Alright, so that will end it here for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is AdamAnthony for some Elder Scrolls Online. Join me next time as we're going to continue the story. And find a way to get Lyris out of Cold Harbor. But till then, guys, peace.